Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Flourish and Trusted. So over here, I just basically do my hair. So tonight in this live, I am going to put my wrap my hair up for the night. So I actually just finished the video. I did a twist out, this lovely twist out hair right here. So it is time for me to go to bed, although it is like 4 o'clock in the morning. So I have to wrap my hair up and get ready for bed. So while I am wrapping my hair up, I want to talk about a few things while I'm doing that. So let me just get started on my hair. Let me conditioner. Okay. A little bit of oil on my fingers. So trying to figure out how I piece my hair to go. I think I want to go this way. So let me start talking about my conversation, which is Black Love is Over. So it seems like, what's up? Hi, Carlos. How are you? It seems like that everybody is in a divorce. It's crazy. Like, how did we hear? How is your hair okay? Yes, my hair is okay. I'm wrapping my hair up for the night. I just did a twist out on my hair. Um Trying to wrap it up so when I wake up in the morning it can have the same effect. Yes, it is okay. Hey, but mama, what up? Hi, Lord Calvin. Hello, the Sigma kid. How are you? Hi, Rubik's Cube. Hey, Emmanuel, how are you? All right, so let me just get into my conversation. Um, it just seems like everyone is getting divorced. So I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the people that I'm about to talk about. But starting off, I want to talk about Krishan Rock and Blueface. It seems that they have gotten a divorce because Krishan they came to on live and said they were married. They showed a little video that they got married while he was in jail. And then she came on live not too long and said she'll be getting married in 3 weeks. So I'm assuming that they already got a divorce since they are since she is getting married so soon again. But anyway, that was just a little light humor because I don't think any of that is real. But when we talk about celebrity couples that's getting divorces and it's so much in the public light, you got Cardi B and Offset. They seem to have calmed down a lot. Everything was seemed to be out in the public, out in the open, and they have not been speaking too much. Cardi B has moved on. to Stefan Diggs, and she seems to be doing really well. And Offset, he's moved on to his girlfriend. So everybody seems to be doing well. We haven't heard if they officially got divorced yet, but yeah, I'm glad that they finally took us out of the group chat because that was getting a little annoying. So now our new couple, and this couple is so sad. It's so sad. So we got Remy Ma and Papoose getting a divorce now. So there were little rumors coming out that was saying like, Remy Ma was cheating on Papoose, and a lot of people was like, no, that's not true. She would never do that. And then it was rumors that came out that said that he knocked the guy out. Um, then it was like it just didn't seem believable because when you heard about it, it was like, okay, she moved on to a battle rapper named Easy the Block Captain. Like, huh? Easy the Block Captain? That's his name? Like, that's really hard for somebody like Remy Ma. Like, that's so odd. So it was like so unbelievable. Like, no, that's not true. It's just rumors. But it has come out that she has moved on to Easy the Block Captain. So then, Pat Poose, I guess I guess after she moved on, he decided to, find love and move on. Which is nothing wrong with that. But I just find it so odd, and men do this a lot. I notice men do this a lot. They will find new relationships while still being married. And it's like you have to close that chapter first. Like, I just don't think that it's a good look for anybody to move on so fast without closing the chapter, especially when you're getting married. Especially when you get married. Marriage is so sacred. It's so sacred. It's not a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship. This is beyond a girlfriend and boyfriend relationship. So therefore, like, it should be taken more seriously. So when the relationship is over, because sometimes it don't work out for whatever reason, sometimes it just doesn't work out. Um, I just think that people need to close door before they go out and get into new relationships. I think that's so messy, and it involves a lot of other people involved in it. I think that you should fully get a divorce and then move on to somebody else. Like, I don't understand people concept, and not just men, women do too. I don't understand people concept of being married to somebody and actively trying to find another relationship and then get in a relationship and then okay, yeah, let's now. Like, you sh- like when it was over, that was when you supposed to got the ball rolling and getting the divorce. Don't wait until you add people into the situation and then, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go divorce now. You should have been got a divorce. So yeah, Pat Poose and Remy Ma is just really, really odd. They are not people that's like on social media a lot. So it's really, really odd that they are going back and forth, and it's just getting so messy. It's getting so messy. The things that they are saying about each other and coming out with, like, mm-mm-mm. I mean, and then I thought then it's been for a minute, and apparently Pat Pooh's girlfriend did interview with the Breakfast Club, and I was trying to figure out like what did she say in this interview that made Remy Ma so mad, whereas though she had to go to the internet and just tell everything. So I didn't really listen to the interview, but I've been taking bits and pieces from what people have been saying, And one part of the interview I did get to listen to, and I it makes sense. It makes sense. So, um, Papoose girlfriend Clarissa Shields, whatever, um, they asked her a question. She answered the question, and then she said something like, women, we are emotional creatures, and we move, emotional. That was what set Remy Ma off, because when she did her live, she made it be known that she's not an emotional person. And I understand that a lot of us, some of us women, want to be not emotional, but at the end of the day, we are emotional. It's a very emotional thing, especially when you decide to step out of a relationship. It's very emotional thing, and if you were not emotional, then it wouldn't have been publicized that you was with this dude, all the things that was going on. So like, to get upset, and the girl didn't say anything bad. She didn't say anything bad. Now I do believe that until the divorce is final, then the girlfriend and the boyfriend, because I heard that Easy the Block Captain is saying too, I think they should remain quiet, because it's not, they still married. They still married, and I get it. When she came into the relationship, the girlfriend came into the relationship, he was living as a single man, quote unquote, or whatever. And it over. And it was, if it was over, then the steps should have been took to make sure that it was over. Like, just, I don't understand people um moving moving on before they get a divorce. Like, marriage is very, very serious, and I think people need to think about getting married before they get married, because it's not like a girlfriend and boyfriend. Like, if you got a girlfriend or a boyfriend and you break up, that's it. You know what I'm saying? You could just break up, and that's it. If you have children together, you always will be connected to that person, but that's, but our marriage is supposed to be a sacred bond. So I just believe that you should close that chapter before you move on to somebody else. And if you do happen to move on to somebody else, people shouldn't be saying anything until that divorce is finalized. And I understand that. I seen a live that the girlfriend did, and she was saying like, oh well, he filed for divorce. But filing for divorce is not the same as being divorced. So like, it's not a flex to say, oh, he filed for divorce. That's not a flex. That's not a flex at all. Like, flex is he's divorced. Like, yeah, that's the flex. Until that divorce is finalized, um, the girlfriend shouldn't have anything to say. And it's not a flex to say, oh, he filed for divorce, because that means nothing. That means nothing until it's actually finalized. Once it's finalized, you talk all the crap that you want in the world, but it's not a flex to say that um, he filed for divorce. And then the boyfriend, he shouldn't have anything to say either. Like, I just, mm, mm, mm. But the thing I can say is, it seems to be, and this is so weird to me. It seems to be that men know how to move on and like upgrade, because like, and I know she said she did a live, and she said that she said that it's not about money or status or what he got. It's about how he treats her. But mm, mm, mm. I don't know. I don't know. From looking at it from the outside in, mm, It's just not a good look. It's not a good look. So, and I know a lot of people be like, oh well, Pat, he held down when she was locked up and everything. Well, like, who knows what was going on while she was locked up? Because I know a lot of women that say that they hold them down while they in jail, but they be doing a whole bunch of other stuff. So I don't know about that one, but I do know it is a bad look because in the public eye, he looks like the perfect man. Like he looks like the perfect man, and he does. It looks like he does everything that he's supposed to do for his family. And I say it looks like because we don't know what it is behind closed doors. But yeah, that's just I just wish that people would things private. I wish people would keep things private. Um, because everybody don't need to know. Everybody don't need to know what's going on in your relationship. Everybody don't need to know. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. I just feel like that people should fully get a divorce first before they start moving on. It's just not a good look. It really is not. Hopefully, I'm almost done. So, oops, how long since the divorce? Which divorce for it, Calvin? Um, I know that the couple I was just talking about, Papoose and Remy Ma, apparently Papoose just filed paperwork, and being though this is the holiday weekend, nothing won't be moving until Tuesday. So like, yeah. Or how long? How long? Oh no. Okay. All right. Good. How are you? I am good. It's a term of endearment. Don't be rude like that. Oh. Okay. All right. I hope this one comes out right. That one looks like it's a little off. Mm. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. The fact that he said that he wrote 90% of her her raps. Like I absolutely cannot believe that. Cause Remy Ma is like one of my favorite. Well, yeah, she's one of my favorite female rappers actually. Um, and I'm just oh that just broke on me. Wow, I just can't believe it. But when I think when she did what was the when she was going back and forth, I think it was Nicki Minaj she was going back and forth with. She did, I guess, I think it was Sheether. I think that's the one she did. And everybody was like, "Oh, that's not her. She ain't write that. Pat wrote that." So yeah, it was kind of gift. She didn't write it, but the one song of hers that I really really love is "Conceited." Like that is when I fell in love with Remy Ma when she came out with that song "Conceited." I used to play that song over and over and over and over again. You cannot tell me that I wasn't conceited. Like, oh my goodness. And she had the blonde hair, like the half blonde hair, and then it was like half black or something. So when I got my braids done, I didn't do the half blonde, but I did do like a strip of blonde in the middle of my hair. I did that for a little while for real. So like, yeah, I'm just wondering. He said he wrote 90% of her rhymes. Did he write Conceited? I really want to know. Oh my goodness. Edit on file. File the date and who's had it on file. The dates and all. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's filed, but it's not finalized. Like it's not like it should have been filed. Like it should have been filed. Like when you realize it was over, and I get it. He told me about how they was trying to work it out, and they went to counseling. But you've seen that it wasn't working out. That's when you get the ball rolling. That's when okay, all right, we tried, we went to count. She's still out here doing her thing. Get the ball rolling. Like, yeah, him and Clarissa, they've been together for a little while now. Not as long as Remy said they was together, according to Pat or whatever, but they've been together for a little while now. So like the ball should have been rolling. It should have been rolling. Like yeah, soon as okay, she gonna do her little thing, and yeah, let's get this divorce done. Let's get done. That's it. End of story. Like yeah, but the ball is rolling, and we shall see. We shall see. But I just think that everybody else, the girlfriend, the boyfriend, they should just calm down, be quiet for a little while or whatever, and everything because it's not finalized yet. So yeah. Okay, I'm done. I am done. I feel weird about this one right here, but I'm done. Thank you guys for tuning in to this live. I was kind of like all over the place. Please make sure that you like the live on your way out. Hello, bro, Rohit, Ro. I, I know I messed it all up. Please make sure you like the live on your way out. And hi, Gideon. See you guys in the next one. Take care.